In the news tonight, no meltdown in the Guyana Defense and the Guyana Police Force, says Vice President Barry Jagdeo.
Meltdown. It's not no meltdown. It is our own efforts to, as I said a few weeks back, let the chips fall where they may.
Anti-drones at Splashman's Resort. Vice President Barry Jagdeo has dismissed claims that there is a meltdown in the Guyana Police and Guyana Defense Force. This was following the recent drug bust involving ranks of the Guyana Defense Force and the corruption allegations involving senior members of the Guyana Police Force. In the case of the Guyana Police Force, an investigation is ongoing by the Special Organized Crime Unit, SOCO. Speaking at his weekly press conference, Jagdeo said there is no meltdown.
This is not a meltdown. This is the institutions working. We can't promise that every soldier or every policeman will act in a manner that is professional. But there are thousands of them who act professionally. Thousands of soldiers and policemen who would give their lives for this country and also act professionally. And we must not disparage all of them. We must not do that. And the ones who are acting illegally, they're being caught by the institutions through their own efforts, the institutions' own efforts to ensure that these bodies meet the professional standards. Many people thought that there wouldn't have been a SOCO investigation of Brutus because he's so high in the police force. But it's happening now, and you see how it's unfolding. That they're leaving no stone unturned to get to the truth. So we don't have to be on the defensive on these matters. And the agencies have made this very clear. So for somebody who said, oh, it's a meltdown, it's not no meltdown. It is our own efforts to, as I said a few weeks back, let the chips fall where they may.
4 soldiers have since been charged and remanded to prison on charges of possession of narcotics for the purpose of trafficking. The 4 were caught in 2 separate busts by ranks of the Guyana Police Force. The first pair, senior non-commissioned ranks, were caught with 154 pounds of marijuana, while the second pair were caught with 316 pounds of marijuana.
This is not a meltdown. This is a serious attempt by this government not to sweep anything under the carpet. Do you think
drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the 2 combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with fluty popsicle, classic flavors, and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
A quarantine Barbies man is now dead following an outing at the Splashman's Resort last Sunday. The man was identified as Navin Ramnath, an 18-year-old laborer of Lot 425 No. 1 Road, Quarantine, Berbice. According to a statement from the police, the young man left home with two of his friends, ages 17 and 39, and used public transportation to visit Splash Mills Resort. On arrival at the resort, Ramnath proceeded to swim. The report explained that his friends last saw him jumping off the bridge's railway into the water. Shortly after, he was observed struggling to stay afloat. His friends raised an alarm, and public-spirited citizens dragged him out of the water, but he was unresponsive. Further, the police report added that several attempts were made to resuscitate him using CPR, but he remained unresponsive. He was rushed to the Diamond Hospital, where he is pronounced dead. Speaking with reporters, his mother, Pamela Sukraj, said her son had left to go to a creek with some friends but did not specify which one. She said later in the afternoon she received a call from a nurse at the Diamond Hospital. The woman said her son's death has left her with many unanswered questions.
Let him talk the truth. What do me baby? If he fall, he slip and fall. Or them in a play and by mistake he fall, me go accept. He can't come back. But let him zigzag me. Tell me to go do them nothing. Tell him me go to heart. Me go do them nothing. But let him just tell me what do me baby.
According to the police, the body was examined and no marks of violence were seen.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Vibe Cartel is a free man after serving just over 10 years for the September 2011 murder of Clive Williams called Lizard. Cartel and his co-accused were today freed following a court of appeal ruling that they should not be retried for the murder of Williams. The decision, according to the Jamaica Observer, was made by a 3-judge panel: Justices Marvin MacDonald Bishop, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser. Cartel real name Ajada Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, Keira Jones, and Andrea St. John were convicted in March of 2014. Cartel was initially sentenced to serve a minimum of 35 years in jail, but this was later reduced to 32.5 years. Lawyers representing the men made an appeal to the local court of appeal in 2020, but their convictions were upheld. The accused appeal was then taken to the United Kingdom-based Privy Council, and on the 14th of March 2024, their murder convictions were overturned on the grounds of juror misconduct. The Privy Council also remitted the case back to the Jamaica Court of Appeal to decide whether there should be a retrial. During the trial, the court was told that Williams and a second person, Lamar Chow, were reportedly given 2 unlicensed guns, the property of cartel, to keep. When they failed to return the weapons, they were summoned to cartel's house. Chow, a witness in the case, said they were attacked, and the last thing he saw was Williams on the ground motionless. The house was later burned down, and Williams' remains never recovered. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.